office, the president's own approval rating is near a low point. Aides to the president in briefings for reporters prior to tonight's State of the Union address point out he is very mindful of what they call the war fatigue in this country. But they repeated, as the president himself will tonight, the current course of action in Iraq is the only course he felt he could take. It will provide the backdrop for the reception he receives behind us here this evening. Tonight is all about the president's agenda at home and overseas, quickly countered by the Democrats. We have complete coverage here tonight, beginning across town at the White House with NBC's David Gregory. David, good evening.
Good evening, Brian. It is Iraq that overshadows everything, but tonight an attempt to widen the lens of the Bush presidency, a new series of policy ideas, the White House's 2007 agenda.
The President of the United States.
Unlike a year ago, tonight the president confronts a Congress run by Democrats and a stark new political reality. We are not the first to come here with government divided and uncertainty in the air, the president will say tonight. We can work through our differences. But the president knows that won't be easy.
He walks into the House chamber tonight with 2 strikes against him. He's a lame duck, and he's lost control of the Congress. The escalation of and for the war in Iraq may be his 3rd strike.
White House officials concede the president's weakness, particularly on Iraq. In defense of his plan to commit additional troops to the war, the president will say it provides the best chance of success. The consequences of failure, the president will add, would be, quote, grievous and far-reaching. Tonight, the president will try to change the subject by expanding his agenda with new domestic initiatives. Last year, a priority was oil.
America is addicted to oil, which is often imported from unstable parts of the world.
Tonight, same topic, new goal, to reduce gasoline consumption by 20% in 10 years through greater reliance on alternative fuels. Also, health care. The president will introduce a plan to adjust the tax code in order, he will say, to make health insurance more accessible.
The Democratic Congress is not stepping up on a lot of these things, and we're going to go ahead and offer them a way forward that really is going to be consistent with the president's principles.
A high-profile symbol of the Democrats' political victory in November, Virginia Senator Jim Webb will deliver the Democratic response tonight. In Iraq and domestically, the political reality for this unpopular president is that he does not have much time left to get something done. Brian?
Thanks, David. David Gregory, who we'll be talking to during our coverage later this evening. Our